Hey guys, kumusta? It's Ligay and welcome back to another episode of the Sims 4 Assassin Challenge. It has been hours since Jack and his man killed Agent 789, or as we know her, Mary, and they burned the house to the ground. They burned the safe house and disposed of her body somewhere they were sure that no one would ever find. But they just made this one crucial mistake. They sort of underestimated her. So she's gonna wake up all sore and confused and definitely pissed about her stomach, but also still kind of weak. She has to admit that Jax really got her pretty good. Like, obviously, she just survived so much worse. However, she is limping right now because she is really heavily injured. She's got blood all over her body. Alright, so we're gonna come over to this house because our house burnt down. Let's start a break-in. I guess she's also trying to contact HQ because I think she needs like weapons. But if she can find like a weapon in here somewhere, that would be really great. Oh look, we even have one. It is a weapon, alright. And why is it when I zoom in, it would just disappear? Did you actually do it though? Is it open now? Oh, perfect. Great. Oh, they don't have shit in their home. Okay, I placed down another home because that one sucked anyway. And this one is so much prettier. And she just needs to use their bathroom so she can wash herself and also fix up herself. Like, we need a medicine cabinet. Perfect. Actually, perfect. Or maybe it's behind this one. Okay, she was able to find a new set of clothes, but she is still limping. And as you can see, her wounds have not gotten any better. Like, she just needs the hospital right now. But how can she go to the hospital when those kids are probably in danger? Also, she's got to find them. Like, she's got to have a way to get to a computer so that she can track them down. Because if you remember, she put some tracking devices on their shoes last episode. So she's gonna find a computer in here somewhere, but it seems like there's none of that stuff. Oh, wait, this one. It looks like a typewriter, but it is a computer. She's also getting hungry. What she did find is the location, and it's actually a little bit further from here. And girl, we gotta leave. Those people are probably gonna come already, so why don't you go here? Yeah, go jog here. That's enough. Oh my god, this poor thing. I'm sorry. Yeah, limp your way. Okay, they also have a car, by the way, so we may need to steal that one. And seriously, no word from HQ at all? Like, that is weird. Okay, so she's getting hungry. Let us get her something to eat. And Thorn's spirit is fading away, finally. But maybe let's get some fish. Like, let's just say she went fishing for a second there. Grilled mahi-mahi, just one. I mean, that sounds really fancy, but she is trained to handle any type of situation. Also, we gotta find a comfort room in here somewhere. There's gotta be one, right? Like, there's gotta be one. Somehow I don't see it right now. And I think you can be over here. Just summon a privy bush. And she keeps thinking about the kids. Like, I don't think she knows that Max literally sabotaged all of them, or like he's a kid, so I'm gonna say he was like manipulated by his dad. She'll really do everything that she can so that she can bring them back and give them the life that they deserve. And she doesn't really like staying in the outdoors. I mean, yes, me too, but no, you need to do this because you're an assassin. What are you supposed to be here for? And also just sleep in here because the house, once again, was burnt down. And she's just gonna send this family an apology or something, but she needs to break into their house again. And I think they would not be back until this afternoon because, you guys, they probably have school, they probably have jobs to do. So I'm really sorry about your door. This is the second time I'm doing it, but we just need to, okay? So, did she successfully do it? And also keep that crowbar. Like you might need it. Okay. What? No, why did I click that? Okay, first order of business, let's go to the kitchen. Let's grab a knife. Girl, come on here. No, you can't. Why? Wait. I didn't even know that you can actually grab a sword, a knife from this thing. Can I do it again? Like, can I grab two knives? They have like five, so I'm gonna do it like 5 times. 5 times. How many times was that? What else can I do? Like, that's so cool. What about this? And this one? This one? No. Nothing else in here. But they really don't have a gun. They do have a truck though. Okay, so she had to steal those people's car because she needed to come to this place. Apparently, the organization had heard her and they are going to be sending some reinforcements, and also they're going to be sending her right here with Juno Green. But you and I both know that is not her real name. Okay, so let's go and get to know her. Let's also discuss our latest book, like what we found out about the Villarreals, what happened really, and what is wrong with you now. It looks like you have a terrible sunburn. No, seriously, what happened to her skin? What is this? Is this an illness? Wait, I can't see anything. I don't think this is an illness at all. I think it's just her. So Mary insists that she needs weapons. Like, if she's going to save the kids and finally put an end to Jack Villarreal once and for all, she's going to need those weapons. But Agent Green shakes her head because Villarreal must be captured alive. It is what she says firmly, and she's just like saying like, what? What do you mean alive? As long as he's breathing, he'll never face justice. He's too powerful, too corrupt. He'll just pay someone else to take the fall. But it is not your choice to make, Agent 789. Agent Green says, the teacher has spoken. And we can never go against the teacher. You know that, right? So reluctantly, she says, okay, but I need those weapons because I need to rescue those kids. And then she says, by the way, there's been new directives. And then Agent Green takes a deep breath, her tone colder now, saying, what the fuck? Why do when I talk, it's also when these dogs bark. But anyway, there's been new directives, she says, since Max has been found conspiring with his father. He's no longer under the organization's protection. And she's just shocked because what do you mean? He tried to testify against his father. He's just a kid. He's been brainwashed. But Green would not listen, and neither will the teacher. She's just a messenger here, okay? But yes, his statements are now considered invalid. Whether he lives or dies during your mission, it won't matter to the organization anymore. She thinks how unfair this whole thing is. She knows that Max is not a traitor. He is just a kid, brainwashed by his father. He's probably thinking he was doing the right thing. Look, she's even sick just thinking about it. Like, wow. Actually, are you pregnant? I don't think you are though, because he haven't slept with anybody. But yeah, he's just a kid, brainwashed by his father, probably thinking he was doing the right thing. And her thoughts just keep on spiraling, just heavy with guilt, because she thinks that the adults in Max's life had already failed him once. Would she fail him too? And so she made her choice. Agent Green also came here saying that she had already loaded what we needed. It is in the car already. It is on that blue car over there. Agent Green also says that she won't be interfering unless it is absolutely necessary. And so they're just waiting for the sun to finally set so that she can rescue those children. She thanks Agent Green for her help, but she does need to go already. So let's get in this car. Let's go to the last known location. And also, by the way, I forgot about this, but she heard a rumor that there's going to be a helicopter tonight, and then Jack Villarreal is intending to use it to transfer his children from here to somewhere else, probably Windenburg, but they're not sure about that too. And to her, sneaking in at this rate where she has a lot of bandages is just a pain. And look, we already got one. So she will make this quick. See? How quick was that? She barely even broke a sweat and now she's bored. Anyway, she got rid of her mask because she needs to use this thing. But I think it's hurting her eye a little bit. Or maybe it's all the blood. She's using this because this place has a lot of rooms and she just has to eliminate these people. So she's giving this guy a kick, which he deserves because he is... What? Rooster Chick could not find their coop. Okay, I don't see how that is my business as of right now, but yeah, see how she's kicking this guy's ass? But he just won't give up the kid's location and he passed out. I was supposed to kill you. Okay, fine. And oh my god, she's really struggling to walk. I bet those kicks also hurt her. Hey, what is this? Where are they? They have to be in here somewhere. I mean, the tracker says so. Unless... Oh god. There's only one room left on this floor. And that is when she finds Max asleep. And his eyes are just red from crying. And also Lyra. Oh my gosh, Lyra will miss you so much. But oh my god, her crying. Okay, I don't think he has noticed yet. Like, he is just dead asleep. But we missed you, girl. We missed you, Lyra. We are so sorry we haven't paid attention to you that much. But really, we're here to rescue you. Even if he doesn't want it. He probably doesn't want it. Okay, but we will secure this place. We will lock this for everyone because we'll come back for him. We'll come back for him. We just have to find his sister and it looks like you're leading us somewhere. Oh crap, he's awake. And he's going to the second floor. I mean third. I don't know. We have got some unfinished business though with this guy. And yeah, thanks for nothing. What the really? Jesus. And there are spiders. That is scary as fuck. Wait. And uh-oh, there is somebody else. And let's just say she's hiding because he pulled out a gun and he was shooting at her. But she is far quicker. And I don't know how she managed to shoot at this angle. But... Jesus Christ. And the entire manor had already probably heard that, so we might as well just hurry up and go upstairs because it seems like they're really protecting something upstairs. And she already knows what it is. She just has to kill this guy. And you know, like the henchman in movies, he's also kind of incompetent. So I'm gonna shoot him with a shotgun because she'd never used that before. And there's a first time for everything. You could have ran away. Don't you know that? Jeez. Okay. And she just finds her baby here. She just finds... What do you call her again? I forgot. Luna. She finds Luna here. Also beaten. Like, look at her face. And she's shocked to see her, but the shock just fades because she is so exhausted. Like, she just wants to sleep. But girl, you've got to wake up, okay? And what are you bleeding? Did you... Oh my god, don't tell me she also got shot. I mean, yeah, she did get shot, right? She was shot at by that guy who went downstairs. Okay, fuck. Okay, she is bleeding. Probably because of her old wounds too. Wait, I'm crying. Like, she's in this state, but she still has to protect the kids. And look, there's even a dumb one right here. Oh, I see, trying to throw a punch. Oh, Lyra, you had to see this. But there we go. And that was pretty easy. And oh my god, she got captured by this guy. But no, nobody's gonna harm you anymore. Bang! Whew. Oh my god, look at her body. Like, she is just... Oh shit. Another one? You know what? Don't worry. Oh wait. And so we meet. But I am not allowed to kill you. Oh, you're going to be escaping? I did hear there was going to be some... helicopter? But where the hell is he? Jack Villarreal, you are under arrest. And oh my god, the girls are fighting! Wait, what is happening right now? Oh, crap. But do not move. He is just a slippery fuck, right? But she did make it out. And Luna's going to be reporting. Of course, she's going to be reporting her dad while Mary hides in here because she was never in this area in the first place. Luna's saying that their dad really just kidnapped them and he killed like a bunch of people. Like, trust me, you don't want to see what's inside. There's a bunch of dead people in there, like in the stairs. I don't even know where my brother is. And that's him. That's him, officer. That's him. Please arrest him. Oh, fuck. He really did pull out a gun on him. Oh, crap. And finally, he's arrested. Wow. Thank God, right? It's over? Oh, but the police are back, and I think, yeah, they're sweeping the area, so you have to get out of here, Mary. You actually don't need to tell her that because she already ran so far away. Like, she was so quick with it, even with her injured leg. Like, look. And there's even a reporter. Yeah, it's just crazy what we went through. But as of right now, she is not going to be taking any questions. Max has been found safe, but he is a bit shaken up and they're going to be taken to the hospital. When Hugo Matthews got the call 3 weeks ago, he thought it had to be a joke. Some woman on the other end said his siblings needed somewhere to stay, that their dad had been arrested, and all their assets had been frozen. It's because Hugo had left that life behind years ago. Out here in Gibby Point, things were quiet, peaceful, but when Luna and Max just showed up in his doorstep, escorted by people who looked straight out of a spy movie, he realized it wasn't a joke at all. And 3 weeks later, he knows for sure. Their dad's locked up now, and honestly, good riddance. That abusive piece of trash can really rot in a cell. But somehow, even with their accounts frozen, Hugo got a transfer, a big one. The agents called it compensation. Like, he doesn't know what that means, nobody's telling him, and he's not even sure if he wants to know. For now, Luna and Max are in therapy, and just a week ago, they've already started homeschooling because it feels safer. But some nights, they still wake up screaming. And when they do have nightmares, they're looking for someone right after. Someone named Mary. And Hugo, he doesn't know who that is. Agent Green, the woman who brought the kids here, never mentioned a Mary. And when he finally asked a few weeks ago, all she said was that it was classified. Whoever this Mary is, she must have meant a lot to them because sometimes when their house goes quiet, he can hear Max crying for her. And even Luna, who tries so hard to act like she's okay, that she's tough, gets that look in her eyes. That lost kind of look. They miss her. Whoever she is, they miss her deeply. Luna wants to find Mary, to thank her, to see if she's okay. Because the last time Luna saw her, Mary was bleeding, like she'd been stabbed by her father while trying to protect them. And Luna just wants to know if she's alive, that she's safe, and nobody's telling her anything. And she can also tell that Max wants to say something to her too. Perhaps he misses her, perhaps he feels guilty, because in therapy he started opening up and he's feeling a lot of these confusing emotions. He feels sorry for betraying his sister, he hates himself for ever looking up to their dad, for not seeing the signs, for standing by while their father beat Luna for disobeying him. And Luna just kept on telling the kid that it wasn't his fault, that he was just a kid. But guilt like that just doesn't fade overnight, and she understands that. She knows it's going to take some time. A long time, in fact, before Max can believe it. But Luna never expected to see her. Not like this. She'd only gone to check out the scenery to clear her head for a while, and then here she is. As if she'd never been gone at all. Luna asked her, like, where have you been, girl? Luna asked her, like, where have you been? And look at that. She was saying that she was doing some cleanup because it was quite messy. And Luna asked, are you going to stay with us now? And as much as she really would like to, she can't. She's going to go soon. She's not gonna stay here for long. It's a part of the job. But she will try to reach out. She will try, okay? She cannot promise it, but she will try for their sake because even though they were only together for a short time, she genuinely loved these kids. She genuinely cared for them and she just wants the best for them. However, she cannot provide that. I mean, she's also messed up and they have their brother here. They are going to have a better life than the one that they had before in Windenburg. And she asked, please, can you stay at least for a short while? You know what? I actually have been learning how to cook. I know I used to burn all those stuff. I used to burn our stove and a lot of food when you let me cook, but I promise you, actually, right now. So, okay, let's go over here. I mean, no one's gonna notice her. And look at Max, he's just sitting there. And he says, what? You're here? And he's just wondering, like, who is this? Ah, okay, but he is smart and he eventually like realizes that, oh, this is the Mary that they're talking about. So hey, really nice to meet you. Really, really, really nice to meet you. It's great to finally put a face on the name. But yeah, let's call everybody to the meal. And she does say that she's not gonna stay here for too long, but she is just excited to see them again. Especially Max, and she's so glad that Max is finally doing better. And Max suddenly becomes shy. He doesn't know what to say, but she'll try to comfort him. She tries to reassure him that it's fine now, okay? But no, Max would rather just wash the dishes. Yup, he is actually washing the dishes, not complaining about it. And so she's just going to join Max in this playground. Of course, they bought this for the healing of these children, and also it's because they have so much money right now. Anyway, yep. Let's see. Let's slide down together. Whee! There we go. He's sorry. He's terribly sorry for what he did, what he said, for not helping, for being a burden, for believing his dad. He just thought his dad was right. And he thought Mary... No, like, he doesn't know. Mary doesn't say anything at first. She just looks at him, like, really looks. And then she reaches out, placing a hand on his shoulder, explaining that you were just a kid, Max. It wasn't your fault. You can't change what happened. I mean, none of us can. But you can choose what comes next. So she offers this advice to not let their dad or the past decide who you are. Because, of course, they survived him. That means they're stronger than he ever was. So, she tells them to talk about it, cry if you need to, but don't hide from it anymore. That's how it stops hurting so much. And for the first time, it feels like healing might actually be possible for this family. Because also, there's something that she needs to confess. Because when I was staying with you, she's saying, when we talked about the stories you told me about him, I wasn't just listening. I was recording everything, logging it, every word, sending it to agents. It was the only way to make sure that he's gonna stay locked up. And there's silence for a moment, like she can't even look at them because it feels like she betrayed them. She knows she should have told the kids. It's just that she didn't want to lose their trust, and she thought that they would hate her for it. But no one gets angry, no shouting, no blame, just relief. Because deep down, they all wanted the same thing, for him to stay there forever. And Hugo gives a slow nod, tired eyes but grateful. Luna lets out a shaky breath, and Max, after a long pause, speaks up first, saying, if it helps, I can tell them more. I can tell you more about that night when he found us, when he just stops to gather himself because he remembers everything and he wants to help. Mary nods, a small broken smile forming through the tears. Then maybe this time we can finish it. Okay, so he is going to talk while she eats her ice cream. Even Hugo is here, which makes sense because he is the guardian and we'd want to make sure that these kids are as comfortable as possible. And so it's done. 10 books in total are done. I guess this is also the end. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss you guys. But as I said, I'm gonna visit. I'm gonna try my best to reach out to you, to send letters, text. I'm gonna try to visit, I swear. And yeah, just be good. And look, oh my god, he thinks she's her hero. I mean, he is her hero. Oh my god, Max, you're gonna make me cry. And she's saying that she should really go. There's still work to finish. There are still reports to file. But she'll be keeping in touch. She promises. And Luna says, you better. Mary laughs quietly, the sound of relief more than joy. And just pulled them into a hug earlier. And she tells them that they are going to be okay. All of them. And so when she finally walks away, none of them try to stop her. They just watch until she disappears down the path, and for the first time in a long time, the silence doesn't feel so heavy. And so she's gone. But this time, it wasn't a loss. It was hope. But the mission is not over yet. She still has one thing left to do. And perhaps people might think that this isn't the best way to do it, but since he has power, he's got connections. Even if the evidence is stacked against him, nobody would face justice. Because even in this place, he has got power. And so, she'll make it quick but painful. And so, Jack Villarreal is no more. And finally, we can move on to the next mission that we have. But for now, I do think I'm gonna end off this episode right here. I am so sleepy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching if you're still here. And I will see you guys again soon. Bye bye.